Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking. What's going on? So, what we doing? What we doing? Pull up, join the conversation. Join the conversation. Battle rap is life. Mm-hmm. Talk to me, man. Been a lot been going on, man. A lot been going on. I want the people to come up and talk. Talk to me, man. Let me know what's been going on. Let me know what's been going on. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Yup, yup, yup. While we wait, you already know what's going on. Better Rap is life. Louisiana, what up, boy? What's the word, man? What's the word? What's the word, man? How you feeling? How you feeling today, Luge?
Warning, what you're about to see is for the streets and the streets only.
Salute Battle Academy.
We got over 300 people in the heart of North Philly. Everybody coming together. That's what the culture is about. We wreck chasing. We taking it back to how it used to be.
Y'all do me a favor. Y'all could do me a favor. If y'all want to like, subscribe, that type of thing, at least go to the channel. Go to Battle Academy's channel and pound Battle Rappers Life for me. Let the people know what we do. Battle Rappers Life everywhere, y'all. That's easy, right? Did he eat? Hey, he get knocked out. He been very quiet. He been very quiet. Oh, Eazy. Yeah. Not going on.
At Max's, you said if you catch bro with loot, you gonna shoot news from the top floor like a nigga about to jump. Try that shit. And become the next dickhead my top floor niggas about to jump. I'ma kick and I'ma stomp you on the ground with this shit. What up? Clip empty. I can't get another round in this shit. I know I said we was gonna protect y'all and keep this a fair sport, but I will beat your ass. To make everybody here beat your ass and then drop you off at the airport. Play with safety like a double-edged razor or a fully loaded glizzy with a switchy and a laser. I woke up, got some pussy, there's some paper. This is my third endeavor. My curb got a grow house. I'm a herb collector. Seven Eagle guarding the boathouse. Then my bird protector. My Glock got a switch with a light on it like a surge protector. If I put two on you, it'll one you. Once I put Dan in the dunya, it'll done you. Get the cream. Get the cream with the potato when I. Get the cream with the potato when I mash your whip. Idaho with the desert, to California, through Nevada and shit. Wreck chasing with Cali plates, toe tag and shit. Took a toll on you, it's easy. How I pass through shit. Progressive in all states, when we playing the trip, get direct. Nationwide, who need travel tips? Daddy got bundles. Yeah. Better be insurance plans and shit. Home life and auto in the package trip. I take home price with the auto. I'll pack this script. Fuck what you claim. It's policy to hit scams and licks. What? Blam this shit. Pick up 50. Get out of Dodge. But we ram your shit. Go! Crush. All four goals. Sedans get flipped. Go! We crash out then cash out. Make it look like an accident. Full coverage. That's the liability.
Then he's still out here doing battle. That's not the trend. Wait, with Brandon in the building. What up? What up? What up? What? Battle Rappers Life.
Yo, Battle Rappers Life. What up, though?
Nothing much. Cooling. What's the word? Talk to me, gang. Talk to me.
Man, same shit, man. Culture in a frenzy right now. Culture in a frenzy right now. Your boy Eazy, the block captain. It's rumors that, Papoose that put the flu flops on him. You know what I'm saying? He out here looking real suspect, taking his time to be the algorithm, boy.
No statement from neither one, huh?
Not no real statement. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some, get your story straight. I know y'all waited to hate on me. Nigga, the culture fuck with you, Eazy. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? You might got a couple haters and we know URL at you, but the culture fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So you owe it to the culture, your fans and shit, to say something. You got your fans out here looking crazy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Just it looked too crazy. Then you got bloggers saying, "Oh, I heard this and I heard that." You know what I'm saying? And uh,
Mm,
Easy told me this, and I talked to Easy, and ooh, ooh. And it's
mm.
like, man, ain't no way you talking to Piper Boy and you ain't talking to your fans, bro. That sounds crazy to me.
That don't sound right. That don't sound right at all.
Say something, you know what I'm saying, to the fans. And then again, this is coming. We support you, bro. We bought the trenches.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we was recapping your battles when you was at RBE, nigga.
100%.
You know
100%.
what I'm saying? Before you was the ball. When I didn't
100.
hear none of that shit, none of that the ball shit. You know what I'm
100.
saying? We was fucking with you. So it's
Look,
like,
he gotta make he just make a statement for the fans, for his fans.
bruh. But you gotta address. No, you specifically went on your own platform and said anybody who say anything about you, you're gonna use your platform to address it. You
Okay.
said that. I'm only holding you to that standard because you said that.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? And then
mm.
something. I understand this could be earth shattering or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Is his
I
career
understand.
over? Is his career over?
Uh,
If it's true.
it depends. If it's true, it really depends. It depends on how Papoose played.
Mm,
It depends on how Papoose played. Because if Papoose allows him to remain with Remy as far as on her platform and shit, he can still have a career. But you know what I'm saying? The shit that's happening with the URL right now, don't get me wrong. I do think they'd take him back. I think they'd take him back. You know what I'm saying? But
URL.
yeah, absolutely. They might be rubbing their palms Birdman style right now. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, yeah, let me find out this real easy gonna come running back right now. That 6 year contract gonna turn into a lifetime deal for $250 in a daylight battle.
But it made my stomach hurt right there. I just went into Easy shoes. Going back to your URL made my stomach hurt.
I'm
Why?
just telling you, he won't because of the contract with URL as far as those that time on it. You know, I think RBE would be reluctant. KOTD would be reluctant. You know, especially RBE. They already in litigations. You know what I'm saying? Be reluctant to take Easy. You know what I'm saying? As a battler on a platform, I think they'd be a little reluctant at that point. So it's not a lot of places because I remember who I'm trying to remember who was saying all of the leagues they couldn't go to on their shit. One of them was saying the nigga they can't even go to Black Ice Cartel. You know what I'm saying? Which is shout out Black Ice Milwaukee shit. You feel me? Um,
Did Remy jump the gun?
did she jump the gun as far as what getting easy?
Not as far as making a statement too early. Because
No, hell no.
but listen,
She
hear
she
me out, hear me out, hear
she
me
said
out.
that it's
She said
trash.
she wrote
This nigga,
noth-
this
she
nigga.
wrote nothing happened, right?
You said what?
She already wrote nothing happened, right?
No, but what she wrote was that nothing happened between Pap and Easy.
Right. So listen, so okay, right. Nothing happened between Pap and Easy. So my thing is, so if something did happen, you have to fire him, or now you're not his manager. Won't that make her look like a liar or her jumping the gun?
Uh, y- yes and no. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point it's between her husband and wife. Like she, she could say nothing happened. You know what I'm saying between them. But let's say something happened between Pat Man and Easy Man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Let's say if something happened between Pat Man and Easy Man, and that's why Pat don't want to fuck with Easy. You know what I'm saying? Then she write about ain't nothing happened between Pat and Easy. You know what I'm saying? And I can't fuck with Easy because my husband said so. So that's one scenario in which she wouldn't be a liar. But if she say ain't nothing happened and it did, then she a liar.
right. So that would be her kind of jumping the gun. She didn't have to bring out a statement. Is what I'm saying.
She kind of had to. It was her event. It's
It was
her
her.
husband and her artist. She
Yeah.
absolutely had to say something.
I
She didn't
mean,
have to say that.
right. She had to say that. It's my mom. Yeah, she had to. Well, did she have to say something? I think, after her statement, kind of made people get more excited. No lie. Well, it probably would happen anyway, though, because it kind of
No,
happened.
no, hold on.
She
Because
made
listen, Pat
make
already
a
not saying nothing. Pat already not saying nothing. So if
I
neither
mean,
one of them
he made
say
a statement.
anything at all,
I
don't
mean,
you think? Don't you think it'll put? Because Pap is not in the battle rap community like Remy is. Like Remy is friends with battle rappers, and you know what I'm saying. Like she got her own league. She know a lot of motherfuckers. This and that. They gonna put more pressure on her than they is on Papoose. It's your league. It's your husband and your fucking employee or your artist. My fault. My fault. Easy. Your artist. You feel me? But
yeah.
still,
Mm,
it's
mm,
it's
mm, mm.
looking dark.
So she might not jump the gun. She kind of had to make a statement. That makes sense. That makes sense. So what about Pat Poose? He kind of got to make a statement because he's part of what's the company you was telling me about?
TuneCore, not necessarily. He doesn't have to make a statement if they don't say he do. If he go to work, if he went to work yesterday, which was Monday and shit,
Mm.
like what the fuck happened? Woo woo. And
Monday
he
was
tell him
solid. Well, yeah. I mean, right. We go ahead. Go ahead.
if he tell him what happened, if he tell him what happened, and they like, oh shit, don't fuck about that shit. You ain't got to make no statement. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, they might not. They definitely know about it. You know what I'm saying? But they might not really give a fuck unless they care. He ain't got to make no statement because he's not tuned into battle rap like that. And then he just been in a million beefs already. And for the most, like he a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? If it happened the way that some people are insinuating, it
I'm
happened.
looking at but I'm looking at him being a businessman, working with a business, a multi-million-dollar business.
No, see,
Most of the
that's
time,
my
you gotta
that's
make.
my point. That's completely based on whether or not the business wants him to do the shit.
Yeah, right. But I would think that they would. You know what I'm saying?
Again, this does not affect their bottom line.
It don't affect them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
What do you know his position? He's you know his position at the company.
no, I believe he's the president.
Okay, so that I think that will affect. It sounds like that will affect the company if the president out here paying pause on people.
Again, if he don't got no charges against him or nothing like that, like how, like what could you really do? He didn't do nothing while he was at work.
You might be right. You might be right. I definitely don't care about it. I'm just trying to think in a sense of you know the fans or a fan that would care. Don't care if they fight or whoever fight. But some fans do care about businesses or business owners that actually out here doing reckless things or things that's considered reckless, acting like hoodlums, getting into random fights. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But like you said, if he explained it to his company, then if they don't care about it, then no statement need to be made. So we just gotta wait for that, pretty much. Easy. So what is your? You got a conclusion? What you think Easy's going through right now, or you still kind of give him
No
some
idea.
time? You gonna give him some
No
time?
idea.
No idea. You gonna give him some more time to kind of just hear him out? Cause he gonna come out eventually, right? He has to.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If he's somewhere in the closet, he definitely coming out because it's taking you too long to say something. Is like
Yeah.
there ain't no giving them more time and shit. You should have been said something, bro. And like I said, niggas won't even be coming at you like this if you didn't sit up there on your platform high off of all of your recent success, talking about, oh, any nigga say something about me or this or that, I'm addressing it. Any of you bloggers, any of you rappers, woo, woo, woo.
I
Yeah, nigga,
for the fall.
nigga, like the nigga Clean said, nigga, I would have hit you. I would have hit you I would have hit you on fucking on FaceTime twerk just for the stack, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Just for the stack. Oh, you got a stack for me? Yeah, let me get that.
Especially if nothing happened.
Absolutely. Somebody said the nigga had a sty or something. That's
What's
why
the
I'm like,
stop?
no, this can't
Stop
be about
shine.
no sty, bro. Because
What's the
everybody
shine?
know you don't get styes from getting your ass whooped.
I mean, you can call it a style, but it's a shiner.
No, but it's a sty and a shiner is two way different things, bro. Stop it. They don't
Yeah.
even look nothing alike.
Yeah, you said they don't look the same. A bump in your eye.
Yeah, a sty. It's like it's a very, very small round bump.
But don't. Oh, okay. So styles can't like get irritated and grow to something looking crazy in your eye.
Nah, not really, unless you got an eye infection. But not
Well,
like eh,
a shiner for sure. That's what we call them.
no, a shiner with a black eye.
Yeah. You said it's a black eye? Nah, not necessarily. Ain't
Yeah.
gotta be black. Ain't gotta be black. As long
No,
as it's
but
just
it gotta be puffy. It gotta be puffy.
yeah. hmm I don't even
But
care about no shiner. Like if I get in a fight and I got a little shiner, I'm good. If I got a
man,
whole black eye, my
absolutely.
joint look
But
like
that's if you
look
got
like
in a
Bill
fight.
Clinton.
That's if you got in a fight
I
though.
still show myself. I ain't gonna lie, but
I
I
know, but
understand.
but
But
that's
I
the thing.
understand a nigga who don't want to.
He's
I get
embarrassed
that.
because it wasn't a fight. He's embarrassed because if there's any truth to it, it wasn't a fight. It was him getting slept. That's embarrassing. It's never happened to me. I wouldn't know how that feels.
Right. So you right. Have anybody out there been slept before?
Yeah, please pull up and tell us
Let us
how did
know.
you react? Was you scared to, you know what I'm saying, like
No
show your
face.
face to your people?
Because if I'm getting, because I can only assume, because I never been slept before either. So, but if I get slept or knocked out, just blinded, I've been snuck. Right, they ain't sleep me though. They ain't sleep. So I really don't know. But I would think I'd still show my face and say the niggas pulled a sucker move on me. I would think I would do that. You know what I'm saying? My character. I don't see a reason not to put your face unless it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like your
Yeah,
face
no.
look
If
crazy, then
half of your face is hanging off, then yeah, you definitely take your time to recover, brother. Your health first.
health first, 100%. But I
If
also
he
wouldn't
did
be.
not you,
But I also
if he did
wouldn't be
not you,
tweeting. I wouldn't be tweeting saying nothing happened. That's crazy. That's me.
no, exactly. That's the thing. I'm not finna jack. I'm not finna jack about none of that shit.
So
That's
like
what
you
I'm
just
saying. Like
making it
everything
too
would have
safe.
been resolved that night, Rankins. Everything would have been resolved that night. I'd have been on live that night. Like I said, if me and Pat, if he slept me, there ain't no way that he's leaving, I'm leaving. No one can leave. No one can leave. You know what I'm saying? Like we got
You
to
gotta
deal with
slow.
this, buddy.
But what if that's what I'm saying? But what if, yeah? But what if like you said, the story's true and you sleep and they just leave before you even wake up?
No, no, no. That's not how it happened.
No. Come on, man. You made a scenario. Why I can't make a scenario?
Oh no, okay. Well, if you wake up after, because everybody said that Easy was still there, that Easy was still there, and he was driving down the street. They was saying a lot of different shit.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what I'm saying.
So
Right.
I don't know
All
if
I had
any
to
of
do
that.
was throw on some glasses and yeah, in the crowd. It's easy to get away. Yeah, it's easy to get away. I was wondering like how he get out the situation.
Oh man, all I know is
And we should pull up now. I want to hear you talk about it. Pull up smooth, pull up Fred. I want to hear y'all talk about it. I don't want to go to Piper Boy and listen to him. I don't even believe him. So you listen to him, break down what you think is true, what he talking about, and then come tell me. And I think Brown heard him. He said
Yeah, I heard what he said. Like you said, it be half believable. This nigga's a character. You never know when he keeping it a buck.
this nigga always if anybody heard or freaking talked to somebody, I guarantee it's Piper Boy. But do you think everybody calls Piper Boy for everything? I doubt it. So I don't believe in
No, no.
that
Listen,
everybody calls this nigga. That's stupid.
this is what I'm saying. Piper Boy said that this is why I think he really just golden Easy trying to get him to come out and say something. Cause when he said that Easy told him that he's seriously worried about his career right now. Why would Easy tell that to Piper Boy unless Easy just wants everybody to know that? Why don't Easy just put that on Twitter
I know.
if he's gonna tell it to
Tweeting.
Piper Boy?
Sissy tweeting.
Like you got to be about to tell that to Piper Boy or something.
We about to get hyped now. Fred about to hop in the building. Hopefully we hear him good. Better up is like, what up, Fred? What?
What up? What up? What up? What up? Better up his life. Up,
What is
move, gang. Hold on.
what is going on? What
My
is
bad. My bad. I had a little something going on in the car. It's all right, man. Hey, but hey, check this out. This what I'm seeing everybody doing. Like I seen one post that Easy made say everybody talk about the situation but don't know what really happened. That's why I actually was happy that you hadn't came out and talked about it because let the smoke clear
mm,
first.
you know
You see
it
what I'm
did
saying?
it has
Everybody running
but
with and it just showed the
it has
biasness
but it
and
has
the hate.
right, that's a fact. It has cleared. Now it's safe to come out, y'all, for the unbiased people like us. And then
Exactly.
ask questions enough now.
Exactly. I was waiting who like really got some hate for Easy. Just coming out and saying like this happened. He slept with Remy Ma. Supposedly they getting too close. Outfits matching and all of this talk. And like first of all, I was like, do you think Remy that dumb? Or why would she even mishandle her own artist? You know what I mean? And then even if that, you think Papoose would destroy his wife event? And then if he did destroy his wife event, right? Why wouldn't he dropped a post showing himself? Why wouldn't he come? Yeah, I did. I dropped that nigga. If he gonna do that at his event, he wouldn't be scared to come out and say any post about Egypt, anything if he didn't already dog walked him. So this why I tell people they just be quiet because
That
you
makes
don't really know.
no, that
You
makes
know,
sense.
yeah, if he ain't do nothing or not, because if
See,
he gonna ruin her event,
so
all of
you
that
don't
stuff,
that's
you
a
know
good
what I
point.
mean? All that money and all of that, why wouldn't he just come out and just say, man, bump that nigga Easy. He out of there. Or anything. But he ain't do none of that. So that mean that's to tell me that he didn't really come in and do no crazy stuff at the event.
But not, but not necessarily because you can realize you do something crazy, especially you married. Like me, I might
Yeah,
make something get the best of me right then and there because I'm hot. But then wifey like, yo, calm down. Like, what are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Like, this happened for real. And then I'm
yeah.
like, oh wow, you're right. So that can actually happen. That his wife can talk him down, and then you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying.
I agree. I
So,
agree.
but you're right. But you definitely right. They more business. So that's why I'm more edging towards a PR. If a PR,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
see,
They business
yeah.
minded. I mean, if something, they just they letting their name stay in the algorithm. They mention this.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually gonna build them up if they just
It
chill, keep
has
chilling.
already. You don't think people typing this
Yeah.
shit in
So these
game?
people just going crazy for no reason.
You don't think Pepper's Instagram just went up or them? Of course.
Yeah. Hey, it's a lot of people who have to shut their mouths when the truth come out. That's all I can say about this situation. Cause it's gonna show just the biasness of how people, you know how they can be waiting for your downfall.
Mhm.
It's gonna show that kind of biasness out here for real, and then it ain't gonna do nothing. I think whatever it be, because I don't know what happened at all.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not saying it happened or didn't happen.
neither.
I'm keeping my mouth shut because
Right.
I don't know. You know what I mean? The Bible tells us to believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. All I hear out there is this little jabber. It's just like with my boy Wayward. Wayward, when we heard first thing we heard about Tay Rock and Chess something, the first thing people told us that Chess and Tay Rock were fighting. It turned out they didn't fight each other. They made it seem like they were fighting each other. Remember? But then it
Yeah,
turned out that they was trying to fight somebody else that was coming at them.
But
So
they
that's why
did
I'm
say
just holding my horses.
no, but they
I'm
did
not
say that.
jumping. I'm not
No,
jumping the gun with these
no, no, no,
people.
no, no, no.
I'm not letting them get me to jump off the
It make
boat for no
yourself,
reason.
that's a
Go
fact.
ahead.
Make yourself look stupid when you do that. That's an easy way to make yourself look stupid, jumping the gun. But some people don't care about that because they
Yeah.
know the community forgive them for that. They don't care if you jump the gun. But go ahead. What was you saying, Brown? Brown was saying something.
no.
Go ahead, bro.
I agree with him as far as it's really hard to say what happened because in
Y'all,
2023, y'all are saying that something happened and there's no evidence at all, no video evidence, no nothing. I really think that it could possibly be. I think that it could possibly be a mark. It could possibly be a marketing ploy. It is a way to get around it, but only if Papoose gonna still fuck with Easy. If all of that happened or not, the only way to get around this is if Papoose let Remy continue managing Easy. Otherwise, it's bad for Easy. It's bad for Remy. It's bad for
that's a bad.
everybody, but
Right, it's bad. You're right. It turned out
it's
bad.
bad for
That's why I was
everybody
like,
but
that's
Pat.
why I'm not even sold on that neither. Like, why would they pull this publicity stunt? And she denying it already.
Exactly. Ranks. Another thing I want to say, one comment back. If you can go one comment back on the comments underneath us. Um, but somebody said, I think Papoose is more mature than that to post and say that he beat Easy up. I agree, right? But I think Papoose is more mature to fight Easy at a event out there where he could have pulled him aside and squared up and got a one-on-one for real. I don't think that Papoose is that emotionally drawn. You see what I'm saying? I don't think he like that.
Uh,
I
I
don't
don't.
think he
I'm
like
gonna
that.
just
I mean,
I'm gonna just
Pap is
he's a
a man
known
about his.
hothead. Say it. He's hot
Yeah.
headed.
Yeah, I don't
He
want to say high head because I don't know if I just know he's staying on business. So
he
I don't know if he just jumped to conclude like in conclusions. I don't know about that much. I just know he went at Fat Joe. He don't care who it is. If he
yeah. He
feels
don't give a fuck if it's your brother, your daddy. If he
that's
feel
a fact.
away, he gonna see
I
about it.
know that much. You know what I'm saying? So I like yes, I kind of agree. He might be too mature to do it at certain spots, ruin his wifey things, but that don't mean that he ain't gonna stand on
Nah,
business.
see, but that's the thing.
I agree.
Everybody talking about whether or not they fought. Right? We don't know if they fought or not. The only thing that really matter is the why. Because if the two scenarios we heard about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it wasn't like I feel you Darren, definitely could be some promo. It was motherfuckers saying it was Pap nigga and Easy nigga, and they actually didn't get into it. It was they niggas getting into it. Whether it was that or the other situation, you know what I'm saying? All of that could have been deaded that night. The fact that it wasn't is what's making me think it's promo because they really could have deaded it. Pat could have deaded it. Remy could have deaded it. But if it's either promo or it's over something that they don't want to get out. Because why would Pat knowing that this is his wife business investment? Why would he ruin that? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, a nigga could get mad, but it would have to be something serious. Like, nigga, it would have to be something serious.
I
It
agree.
not over yo man's and my man's arguing, so I'm
And that's
gonna
what it,
knock you out.
right.
Nah.
And that
It
being the
had to
case,
be something real.
right, it had to be something serious. And then why would Remy say nothing happened? And it did. Like that's the part that I don't understand. What I don't understand why she came out so fast.
She said nothing happened between Pap and Easy.
I
That's what
mean,
she said.
right, but like you said, but for Pap to do something like that, it would have had to be something super serious.
Absolutely.
Right. All right. So I'm
Yeah,
just trying to play that.
I
See
mean,
what
she do got an image to uphold. Not even as far as you know what I'm saying in the battle rap community, but Remy is a fucking international star, boy.
Hey, I sent you a few things, Ranks. You seen the things I sent you?
now you want to
Your
put this on right now? I'll let you
nah,
want
nah, no, not read you some the past few days while everybody been talking, just for the other side, because I know everybody gonna hear the side of, oh, he either got dick, supposedly. Even the person that said that they thought that Easy got knocked out didn't see a punch hit to Easy, just seen Easy on the ground. So that's already super speculation. Easy on the ground, Papoose
Yeah, but
on top of either.
you
Uh,
heard the girl had the
easy being
girl
on the ground,
sport.
easy being
Have you
on the
heard the
ground
girl?
and being sleep is not the same thing as we all fell over and I'm on the ground, even if I'm on the bottom. Being sleep means your eyes is closed, you're snoring.
Right. That's you adding to
yeah,
it.
but I don't know. I ain't heard the sleep. I heard somebody say he got knocked to sleep, but nobody can
No,
tell me they
the chick
saw them.
said night night. She said Easy went night night. He was sleep.
Right now, I'm
Says
saying
it's the
maybe.
woman who was trying to find a bathroom
Yeah.
in the middle of a battle rap where she said she can't even tell you for sure that she saw Papoose throw a punch. She said she saw him lean. She didn't say she saw him throw a punch. So like, how credible is that? It's not really credible, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta like. If somebody saw something, they're gonna give me the full details. So based on the details
No.
that she's saying, I
I agree
don't
with you on
hear
that
enough
part.
to believe that part.
If
You
that's
see
the
what I'm saying?
if that's true as she said that, you're 100% right. That don't even sound right. You sound like you that's hearsay. You say like if you seen
Exactly.
say what you seen. What you mean? I seen it.
Exactly.
So tell us at least why you saw lean. Say that people was in your way. You only seen them lean, but then it had to be a punch. Like if I see somebody lean, I know if it's a punch or not, even if I don't see it. Like what are you talking about?
Well,
Exactly, bro.
hold on. The chick said she seen Pap swing and then she seen Easy fall after Pap swung. So that's confirmed, G. As far as what she said.
I didn't hear that. You got to play that for me, cause the one I heard, I seen Pat Lean. That's I know he's on the
I
ground.
sent it to him. I sent it to him. It's the same one
Yeah,
you heard. I
yeah.
guarantee it.
It ain't sound clear like that. I think sometimes people want stuff to happen, so they start imagining when people talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Like,
no. The thing
cause
about it is, it's a 3 minute video from Battle Rap Trap. We can listen to it right now.
oh man, yeah, better out trap. All right, yeah. Put that on, ranks. Let's hit. And even off that, I'm telling you, Easy came out and said everybody talking, but don't really know what happened. So that means anybody who was speaking at that time, Easy that
He
heard it.
didn't even say that. He didn't even say that. He said, "Get the story straight." That's what he said.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it
But
means.
hold on,
Get your story
hold on,
straight, mean.
Fred. This is my point. Fred, this is my point. How we gonna get the story straight if you don't say nothing?
Exactly.
So then you gotta wait for him to speak. You can't force him to speak when you want him to. You gotta have
Oh
some
man, we're
patience.
not doing that,
He,
Fred. Go ahead, bro. You trying to get
Fred, he's speaking while he say, "Hey, y'all getting the story mixed up, nigga." How you even hear him? You just said he said that. He's
He
talking.
did.
If you're
He
gonna
did.
talk,
He said
right.
that
So if you're gonna
in the
talk,
text.
what happened, sir? Right?
He said
let
it
us
in the
get our
text.
story
You're right. I
straight.
agree with that.
Right.
That's all
So
I'm
if you're
saying.
gonna talk in a text, then tell us what happened. If you want us to get it clear, silly, then you sound stupid. You're talking. And then you still want us to be oblivious. So you want us to guess. So guess what? We're gonna keep guessing because you don't want to talk. That's how narratives get out here. That's what you want to happen. That's why I said promo. Leaning more towards y'all want us to do this because it makes no
Yeah,
other
so
sense.
where did the first tweet came from that brought that out? Where did the second one come from? Like that's what I'm saying. This fucking new age telephone shit.
Hey Fred, which one? Did you send me that too, Fred? The thing you talking about with the girl? Cause which one? Which one is it?
Shout out to the tribes. We are
Salute to
Got a rap trap, and we
you see
definitely
right?
got the streets. Alright, so twerking Geechee, I still joking. They still poke. John and Don laughed and said,
I'm
"Nah,
not saying
shit."
it. I don't think that's it. Is it? No. Is that it? That's the one, bro. You say you sent it to me?
Yeah, I believe that's it.
Nah, it's just him reading tweets, or he might get to it. Hold on.
Stop acting like somebody from the Ehive says. You URL rappers are really showing how much y'all hate a king who put his life on the line for battle rap and never trolls or talks ish about battlers. To see so many URL rappers take this opportunity to bash the greatest battle rapper since sliced bread is sad.
Man, wow.
Now, New Jersey Twerk responds to this sarcastically and says, "You're right. I don't know why I allowed this hatred to consume me. I just got so mad because I wish Papoose punched me in the face instead."
This nigga twerk is
You know what y'all
funny.
think about that in the comments, but we also got a young lady that went on the Star Report last night. If you're not familiar with Star, Get Hip, Star, and Buck Wild show, you know what I'm saying, Hot 97, Shot 97, all that. Star had a young lady on the show that said she witnessed the actual altercation. Check this out.
Well, I was there last night. I actually got back there by mistake. I'm looking for the bathroom, and I walked past. I see Papoose, and it was kind of like an aggressive motion, and Papoose swing. Next thing I know, he was on the floor, and there was a lot of commotion. And
Oh my God! It's over. It's over. She think Papoose, so you don't even know who Papoose might could be. All right, get out of here, y'all. It's too much. But we're gonna hear her out again. What do you mean? You think Papoose? Do you even know who we talking about right now?
By mistake, I'm looking for the bathroom, and I walked past. I see Papoose, and it was kind of like an aggressive motion, and Papoose swing. Next thing I know, Eazy was on the floor, and there was a lot of commotion, and people were running out of the room. Remy came in, her security came behind her, and then they closed the door, and they were arguing. So this whole it didn't happen. That's bullshit. He did go night. Papoose put Eazy, the broadcast, in sleep last night. What it was about, I don't know, but he was very.
See. So you seen it, people start running out the bathroom, you out of there too, but you somehow know he's asleep. Like, stop. Like you just making up stuff. I'm not saying it didn't happen, y'all, but that's not the right story. You know what I'm saying?
That's a horrible story.
It's a terrible story. She's over exaggerating that stupid story she just made up. You know what I'm saying? No. We don't fall for stupid stories, y'all. You gotta
Hey, Ray, you gonna see what I'm saying? Keep the going. Look for more. We got plenty stuff.
I was going to the bathroom, and I was trying to find the most, quietest area. There was a lot of commotion that just happened with the female battlers. They had to was clearing out the area, and so I was trying to find the bathroom. And then that's when everything kind of 1, 2, 3. And I peeked in to see what happened because the guy is pushing out of the way. And when I looked, I see Papoose kind of swinging motion, and she instantly dropped Eazy. And a female came out of the room, and then next thing you know, Remy came running past me and her security, and it was closed door.
What did Remy do? Did Remy grab Papoose?
That's the difference. She changed the story that fast. Okay, so maybe like I said, I gotta hear it on the whole. It's in fast motion. It's chopped up. I gotta know why she just hit the story 2 times different.
But you heard she said that she heard. I mean that she seen Papoose swung, and you heard she said that he went night.
Yeah, and then he went down instantly. But she didn't say it the first time. She said he swung, and there was a lot of commotion, and then people ran out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I already told you when I first heard it was Fugazi.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did. So you don't believe her story for sure.
No, at this point, she's yelling like.
Now, I will say the young lady ended up hanging up because if you know Star, you know he got an aggressive style. I don't really think she was ready
was
for
there,
all
bro.
that, but she ended up hanging up once he started asking more questions or whatever. But that's the story that she did get out. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Is that proof? Do y'all think she capping for real? Do y'all think she was even there? Or is she just somebody who wanted some airtime real quick? Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comments, man. This battle rap track. We got the street.
No, that's not. No, Henny. No, Henny, man. That's not how life works. He got an aggressive style. That's why she got off the phone. No, you get off the phone. It don't matter how some aggressive somebody
They're
style
caught
somebody.
in your lie.
If I'm right, if I'm telling the truth, I'll laugh at you. Aggressive person, can nobody be more aggressive than a police officer that's really about that? Because there is some nice ones and some aggressive ones, y'all. And if I'm telling the truth, it don't have nothing to say. It don't matter how aggressive they be. So that ain't how it works. Penny man, you sound biased. And just to throw that out, I'm on everybody's heels, especially bloggers that show their
Stay
power.
on their heels,
Henny Man
Rain.
definitely biased against Easy right now.
Hey, Rain. Hey, Rain. I'm telling you, Rain. Since he's so hot, like yeah, he said, oh, the best battle rapper since sliced bread. Here we go. Now he ain't never called him that before until he finna talk about him. Now I'm gonna give you a super compliments so that you don't feel like I'm really talking bad about you. Yet I'm gonna say all this
Real
stuff that
sarcastic.
ain't for sure about you, and then I'm still gonna say that I ain't sure that it happened or not.
No, Fred. He was claiming that he was reading a fan's tweet.
Oh, I know he was reading the tweets. That's his supposed to his sources.
Right.
Those are, he using those as sources. You know when you have to
Yeah.
state where you got your information from, you got to list your sources. So when you list your sources have to be credible. If they're not credible, then all we doing is hearsaying. Just like everybody know a depth gonna drop all that because he already biased against Easy. So that's
He
gonna be
already dropped
natural
the
what a
video.
depth doing.
No, I
You
know.
see
He
what
already
I'm saying?
dropped the video.
I know. That's what Henny Man just did right there with this random girl you just got off Star. But you actually report it and then say, hey, you guys, I'm just doing my job. What is your job? What is this job
Your
you speak
job is to
of?
make sure the stuff that you report is credible.
And
Since
whatever
you
the heck
do.
you want, anything narrative, spin any narratives, do whatever the heck you want. Right. Because you grown, you can do whatever you want. Right. We get it. Ain't no job, nigga. You on YouTube call that a job. Nigga,
I'm
it's not
laughing
how
so I've been
it
laughing
works.
so hard
It's not
that
how
you
we
would do
want
it.
it. It make you look uncredible reporting on stupid girls that can't even handle stuff. She telling the truth. She telling the truth. What you talking about? This is heck she came
Exactly.
up with. I don't know, man. That's
We're
common
talking
sense,
about biasness. I'm
right?
biased. I want this to be true.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what it sounds like to me. And I ain't got no dog in the fight whether he got beat up or not. My
Yeah.
thing is, do we know it for sure? We say we don't want niggas
But
making these
Fred,
fake niggas about people in battle rap.
Fred,
So
you gotta
then we
admit, but
go ahead, right?
you gotta admit that it's iffy that a guy who comes out to talk about everything. I know this is your guy. Hey, this is Fred, y'all. Introduce him as Easy the Block Captain's lawyer.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know what I'm
his
saying?
lawyer.
He's this
I'm
is
his
Easy's
lawyer. That's
lawyer.
a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Just so of course he's gonna keep
Okay,
it
so
on
lawyer, let me ask the lawyer some questions. Not as a not as a prosecutor, but as an independent, what I'm saying, contractor. So
Okay.
so let me ask you this. Why did your client go on his own platform and specifically say that anytime and every time that any blogger or any battle rapper has anything to say about him that is false, he will be swift in
See,
addressing it on this very
look at
same
this
platform?
is an easy one. Look, it's an easy one.
And I will say that was before this event happened. He spoke too much. He didn't know a situation can happen to him that he have to take time to respond to rather than just come out and just do it. He didn't know the ball can
So
get in
so
the
so 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 you would say he spoke too soon.
hell yeah. I'm saying supposed to.
Oh,
I ain't,
okay.
I don't think the nigga I don't think the nigga could unflaw lose. cannot say a wrong saying, cannot be envious, jealous, cannot be, seeking and being proud. I'm not saying none of that. But I'm saying that we're gonna put something to the thing,
regardless.
make sure it's true.
You just here to represent and take up for him regardless, right? Right. We get it.
That's all, Riggs. I'm not taking I said.
You are taking up for him because that's his words. Ain't nobody putting words in his mouth. He know who said that shit. If he said it, he should be able to hold him to it.
I'm not taking up here for him regardless. Yeah, he should hold him to it, but he didn't understand. Like, you ever heard somebody say, "Yeah, boy, I always got your back." Next thing you know, they got to pay everything for their house. They kid need extra money for this and stuff like that. And then guess what? Dang, bro, I need your help, bro. I ain't even got it right now. But you said you always have my back. Yeah, I ain't know this type of situation gonna come up though. So he spoke too soon. Stuff like that happen all the time in real life. Now we gonna pretend like it's a fairy tale Toy Story, or we gonna pretend like really happened?
Okay. So
I
hold
don't
on.
know how that's a bad example. I don't got it. I can't quite.
That's a horrible example.
But I know it can't be a good one. Ain't no way that's a good example. But it sounds good. But I don't know. It's not sitting right with me.
Nah, bro.
Even if he had it, Fred can do it though.
Even if he's saying that we can make mistakes and people could come back, he needs to come out and say that I'll address it at a later time. The shit that he said sounded stupid. It sounded like he been trying to been trying to bamboozle us. And I've been a advocate for Eazy the whole time since he left URL. It's making me feel a way like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's niggas that fuck with you, like your fans. Niggas out here buying that trash ass cologne. I'ma say it. It's trash. I smelt it. It stank.
He know it. He know it's trash.
But I'm saying though, niggas is supporting you, bro. And you giving us nothing. You giving us nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? After you promised to always address shit.
That's the real nigga. Like, he can't escape the real nigga in him, but he got lawyers now, and they advising him otherwise. So when he do finally come out,
nobody say nothing. He been through this kind of scandals or whatever you want to call this. So if his management, if she advised him to say nothing, he gotta respect that. I mean, that is his management. He should.
Compromised. That's disgusting. But you're right.
Definitely could be compromised. I'm just stating the fact that could have happened. Well, not the that's the situation that could happen. But the fact is that she is his manager.
Right. Makes sense. That makes sense to me. Like, y'all keep this behind closed doors, and then everybody there is gonna say, "All right," like, that makes sense. Correct.
I'm still tripping off the fact that it ain't no pictures or video. It don't make no sense to me.
Yeah,
If it was behind closed doors, that makes sense.
Say, you got Hustle, you got New Jersey Twerk, got so much to say, but you ain't got them with the clip or found the fan with the clip or went to the woman that actually seen it to know somebody who actually got clips because they was with her. Nobody, ain't nobody. The way everybody pull out their phone, ain't nobody pull out their phone.
No, the chick who said she seen it should have had her phone out. She sound like a clout chaser. She would have had that motherfucker out.
Eazy didn't say Eazy didn't say it didn't happen though. So it happened. That's 1,000%. Right? Something happened. Because he didn't say nothing happened. If nothing happened, all he had to do is say nothing happened. But he chose to say, if y'all gonna talk, hey y'all whip that straight first. Right. That means something happened.
Yeah, I agree with that. I believe something happened, but we don't know if that something happened between Eazy and Papoose, between Eazy friends and Papoose friends, between.
No. You gotta no. That's not how it works. Because Eazy would have said that, right? If nothing happened with him himself, why wouldn't he just say that?
No, I'm saying something could have still happened with him, but it don't mean that.
All right. So let's stick to something happened with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just his friends or this. No. Something happened with him, or he would have just said nothing happened with me. Right or wrong, y'all. Like, why wouldn't
I
you say
agree.
that?
Nah, but if something happened to your man and you can't help him, it's like it happened to you. So if me and you together and we go in there under the guidelines of anything happened to you, gotta happen to me. We came together, we leave together, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And somebody packed me out, and it's like, damn, this is my manager, this papoose. Do I gotta respect the fact that you just beat my homie? Like, can I not? So it become like a tug of war type of situation. Because
yeah,
as
I
a
understand.
real nigga, you can respect somebody popping off on your man if you respect them and if what they doing it for is respectable, if that makes sense.
Okay. So if I respect what he did, right. Either way, I would think, or I don't think nothing even wrong with saying if I'm gonna talk or make a statement because he actually said something, right? Easy, but he didn't say he said what he said. But I'm just saying, why he don't just say if nothing happened with him, he can steal it and get away with it. Say nothing happened with me. Y'all story, he still can say all the rest. The story is wrong. He don't have to throw his man under the bus like you said. I get that part too. Don't have to speak on him. But why when you say still nothing happened to me, period. Unless that's the PR stunt that y'all trying to pull on us. That's one. Or something actually did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Something had to happen.
Yeah,
Because you didn't
I think
say something didn't happen. That's the only two things. That's what I'm thinking. You understand what I'm saying, Sean?
Nah, for sure. So
Like
here's
I
my
can still
theory
say,
that
without throwing him under the bus, I can still say, "Hey, ain't nothing happened to me," and that seems
right,
like more his character too.
right. I can
Easy.
see a scenario where something did happen to him, but it could have been like an accident, even though that sounds crazy. So let me just give you let me show you. So Papoose and one of Easy Mans could have been arguing, tussling, and then Easy could have, or they could have been fighting. And Easy was trying to break it up, and Papoose just hit him, bing, bing, not knowing it was him. You know what I mean? Thinking that somebody grabbing him,
Mm,
and now it's like,
mm,
oh, I ain't mean to do it, so we ain't gonna put it out there. We're gonna try to tuck it behind the scenes because it was a whole accident. You know what I
mm,
mean? It's like I'm not
mm.
bad.
Yeah,
But
always
since
think
it
Sharp
did
has
happen,
that real,
we gonna
that
sell
super
it.
eye
We
about
gonna sell it because it's happened because it already happened though. So we gotta, generate the revenue from the the publicity, whether good or bad. You know
it.
what
And
I mean?
that's why I said. That's why I said I could tell his tweet. He's still trying to be a real nigga. I said when real nigga trying to be a real nigga go bad because he ain't saying nothing didn't happen. He ain't saying he would have said that, or he would have lied about that or something. So he just still trying to be real, but worded however he worded it, but still
yeah,
telling the real niggas something happened. You know what I'm saying? Which
and
is
I
right.
got
Think
scenario
it like
too,
that.
right?
What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? That's. I don't
That
know, y'all.
that's allegedly now, and that's what I'm saying. So it's just a scenario. Like a scenario could be that Easy went over there. Like I've heard a story where Easy go over there because his man and one of Papoose man argue, not Papoose. And then something happened, and then
Yeah, yeah.
and it's a little scuffle. And Easy going over there to break it up. Papoose too. Somehow Easy end up on the ground. He could end up on the ground, falling over people. We seen T Top now. He fell. He fell however many ways. You know what I mean? We seen niggas on the stage falling. So everybody that
Fred,
falling,
Fred, you only saying this because he not showing his face, Fred. So if he failed, you mean and then got stumped in his face? Like why he not showing his
But
face?
what if you? Nah, I seen many people fall on their face,
No.
fall on
So
their
I'm
head.
just
You
trying to
gonna
add the Fred story. Yeah, I'm trying to help Fred. Like, so you saying he might have fought, fell, and then fell in his face? Because
He
there's
might
a
I
have
don't.
reason
knocked
why he's not.
himself out.
There's a reason why he's not showing his face. I don't care what would happen. I think there's a reason why he's not showing his actual face.
It could be.
Nah, I agree.
I mean, he could be on the screen. I can understand that. I mean, that's a normal form of logic. You know what I mean?
Hey,
If the
now
person that you
if this is a if this is promotion in an algorithm ball play, then there's no reason to show his face because you just want people to talk about you for a week. You want people to talk about the event, and you want to take the fact that the event was horrible
Yeah,
away from the light. You want that to be the second and third and fourth thought about the event. You want everybody talking about the event still and talking about Easy still, but you don't want them talking
Yeah,
about you know
because
what I'm saying, that fit being trash.
trash. Right, exactly.
But they
Right.
still go. But he's still throwing himself under the bus though.
Oh,
It don't
nah,
matter
because
if it
you
didn't
can
happen. It
always,
don't matter.
If it didn't
nah, yeah,
happen, don't matter. That's part of your jacket now.
nah,
You said
nah, you can
what?
always make it right. All it takes is for Papoose and y'all to
Everybody's
come
gonna
out
say it
and say
happened
that
though. Now,
it's weird.
it's
You
still we
can
trying
always
to
say,
find out why he not showing his face. You say he don't have to show his face, but it's still negative against him if he don't show his face. It's almost too
Not if
late.
it didn't happen. Not if it
nah,
didn't happen. If it's listen,
I'm
Rankins. If
saying if
it's
it didn't happen, I know to him is, but people gonna still assume it happened regardless. They
oh
don't
no
care
no
about
no no
that.
no 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 no. He don't care if people assume it happened if it didn't.
yeah, I need you to assume it happened up until the point where I
That's
want to
throwing
prove
yourself right.
that
That's
it
just
didn't.
throwing yourself under the
Yeah,
bus.
yeah.
I
I
get
want
that.
you to
I get
believe
that's a
that happened
clout move, but that's
until
for
the
me.
fruit come out.
But I get
Until
the
the fruit
bad
come
end of the
out,
stick.
show that nothing
I
happened.
get the bad end of the stick though. I get it. We all gonna go up, but yeah. I got the little bad end of the stick that I look stupid. People still gonna think I got knocked
Niggas,
out.
Now I got footage to prove that nobody got knocked out in that same situation where it actually happened, and it's proof that nobody got knocked out. Then it's
Oh,
like
you said they got.
everybody that was talking crazy, y'all look stupid. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because if you actually got it right. If you got something in the tuck that, you know what I'm saying, that you, but you still got to take that out the tuck.
But this is what I'm saying. If they plan this
Clear your name,
beforehand,
clear your
they
face.
got to
Because
know
end of the day,
it.
that's why I said I got the back end of the stick. Yes, a promotion right now, but overall, my brand still a
Listen,
scar.
listen to what I'm saying, Rankins. Listen to what I'm saying, bro.
Mhm.
Nah, the brand is
If
you're
they
right.
plan this, this is the one reason why I think it could be a plan. There is no reason, and I'm not saying that he's being honest or anything, but there's no reason to call Piper Boy and tell Piper Boy that you're worried about your career if you didn't want to tweet that. You could have tweeted that yourself if you felt that way. Because you knew when you told Piper Boy that he was gonna tell everybody that.
but did he
You
actually Paperboy that?
That's true. What if that's true though? And then that's my point.
I'm saying if it what is true if that he really
Right.
feels
Is he's
threatened.
worried about his career? He's worried about that scar
No, I'm
that y'all
saying
saying that you saying it
this is
ain't no
what
scar, but I'm
I'm
saying he
saying.
don't want
If he was really worried about his career, he wouldn't tell Piper Boy.
to. He wouldn't tell.
Wait,
I mean, that's not the
y'all
smart thing to
hear?
do. He doesn't do the
I'm just saying
smartest
it
thing.
don't make any sense to like
No,
it
no.
doesn't
He
make
don't.
any.
He do a whole lot of dumb stuff. It don't make sense to pay a depth up there on the show. Like, what sense does
Yes, it
that make?
do. Yes, it do. Yes, it
Nah,
do.
it made sense. It could have made sense at the time, maybe. It could have made sense at the time.
No,
I'm trying to figure out why would you ever put him up there for?
Yeah,
no,
because
He
at
because
was
that
he was
no.
point,
killing me with
Listen,
the switch, but
listen,
before
he was
listen.
killing me.
before he started going that
One
easy and
thing, one
AR,
thing I
at
could
that
tell
point,
immediately. Go ahead.
So just like you saying with Piper Boy, if you know we got any sense, why would you mess with a dude like that?
No, no,
And
but listen though. One thing I noticed immediately when he was up there with Adept is that he only heard of Adept. He never sat there and watched Adept. He was saying shit like he didn't really know anything other than what he heard about the nigga, and maybe that he makes some jokes about Beasley and this and that. It doesn't sound like he ever actually watched the nigga,
all right, that's more him being stupid. And my point is he doesn't make smart decisions.
nah, it could have
but
been.
he makes.
He could have made that decision based upon
Now he make clout
the
move
URL
decisions,
more,
obviously.
and he be shooting at the URL. So I'm gonna bring him up here to shoot at them and say stuff that I'm not gonna say, right? He can say all the stuff that I'm not gonna say, but I could bring him on my channel so all my people could hear all the bad shit he got to say about URL.
But you
And he was just on the
like I
media
said,
run in general.
but that's him watching
He
him.
was bringing
Only
all the
my people
bloggers
agree
up.
of
He
him
was bringing
because he
all
know
the
he go
bloggers up.
crazy at his actual homeboy Tay Rock. So right then and there, I'm not going up there. If I'm easy, if you got any brains, if you know that guy who goes crazy about your homie who at the time, gun titles, because he knows that and don't even give a crap. Right. That's why I say he don't know, which makes him stupid, or he do know, which make him just clout chasing and still dumb. Like because
Either
you don't
is
care
right.
about you either, and that's why what's going on with you right now. Most narratives getting spent through that dude.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like it's bro, I seen so many like crazy narratives. I would think the people
Yeah.
can't wait. Like you seen what Geechee said. Geechee told them nigga they should hold off. When him and Twerk was going at it about the jump.
Yo,
Nah, he was being sorry. He was being facetious, man.
yo,
He was being facetious. He
it's
wasn't being.
super sarcastic.
Is this
Yeah, he
thing
was.
on?
Now we hear you.
Oh, I'm saying, yo, ain't nobody
My
saying nothing.
jump acting crazy, probably.
Nah, we hear you, but Fred froze, but we can hear you, Brown.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay.
Go ahead. What you saying?
I don't know that nigga.
Who that? Oh, you talking to somebody else? Yeah. What was you saying, Sharp?
I done lost my train of thought. What was we
I
just
heard
talking about?
somebody said he's being facetious.
My fault, G's. My fault.
Somebody said it was being facetious. What that you
Facetious.
wait with?
I think Sharp was saying somebody was being facetious.
Yeah. I don't know. You remember?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you was talking about Geechee. You said Geechee was trying to tell the battle rappers to chill out, acting like Eazy was didn't never go at the battlers and do all this. He was playing though. He was being
He was
sarcastic.
being sarcastic.
Yeah, but New Jersey Twerk took it serious though, because they went back and forth, right?
No, New Jersey Twerk was being sarcastic
With
back
more
with him.
sarcasm. He just returned with
Yeah,
more
New
sarcasm.
Jersey was being more bars. He was just being more sarcastic than him. He was being both.
It was
being
like a
sarcastic.
rebuttal. It was like
It was a joke. Because
Okay.
he was just saying that, yeah, they was already saying they was making jokes about it, but then Easy, y'all waiting for my downfall. Oh, you crying about it because we making jokes? Okay, sorry, Mister Biggest battle rapper we ever seen. We should
Right.
never make jokes about you. And then Twerk, yeah, how could we make jokes about you?
Yeah,
You
Pat
the
Pooh should
biggest battle rapper ever. Like, shut up,
he
nigga.
should have
Get out
punched
your
me
face
in
and
the
show
face.
us your face, nigga. I told you I got $1,000. You show me your face because we worried about you or worrying if these rumors are true.
Man,
So,
I want that $1,000. I'm going for
right,
that.
if it's not true, why don't you show your face? Right. So now we are gonna joke on you because
All right, but
you
let
got
me ask you this.
knocked out by Papoose.
Let me ask you this
Anybody gets
question.
this
Let me
battle
ask you
rap.
this question.
Not your
Let's
favorite.
say that say you was breaking up a fight and you tripped up and hit your forehead and you got a bill collector knot and somebody challenging you and you a whole figure. You get paid through your image and somebody trying to get you to pay you to show your face and you know you lumped up. What you gonna do then?
I mean, if people saying I got knocked out,
Oh yeah, if I ain't get knocked out, I'm definitely if I didn't get knocked out and I'm lumped up, then yeah, I'm still. Gee, you talk about me though.
That's why I said me too. That's why I said I wouldn't be mad
I'm gonna
if
keep
people
it.
don't
I'm
want
not
to go
giving a
on
fuck enough.
camera and lumped up.
I'm
I'm
not
not mad at
caring.
that.
I'm
But
just asking the
I
question. I
would,
ain't pick a side.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me myself don't care about the lumps and stuff unless it's too bad and I actually got beat up crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might
Yeah.
go on camera. You know what I'm saying? But it was just a little bad and I got in a scuffle, nigga. I'm still pinning my face, so I don't care.
Nah,
And if it's
nah,
not a fight,
I'm
well,
talking
I did
about
an accident. Yeah, I know you said it's an
you
accident or
in
something.
movies.
Yeah.
You trying to be in movies and all that though.
I mean,
This bigger than just you know your homie asking you to show your face. This is a co-worker asking you to come to work lumped up pretty much. Come up to the job and pick up your check, nigga. Come pick up your check,
you
nigga. Let me see you. You know?
got to though. You gotta go. You gotta
They,
go get that money.
and we just want something to rap about when we go against you. Even if we make up a fake angle like
They want
uh,
you
they did with Averb mom being gay. Everybody still rap about his mom being gay, but his mom ain't gay. They just need something. They can always rap about the bill collector not, even if they ain't telling it right. You see what I'm saying? They just need. They're looking
the
for ammunition.
Let me
ammo.
ask you.
Yeah, you can't give them the ammo that they're gonna shoot you with, man.
Exactly. Why do that when I still got to battle these niggas? I know Twerk want to battle me still. So okay, now you talking facetious, but yeah, you know you need an angle on me. You see how Twerk did? Well, I remember I told you before the 2-on-2s. I said, remember Twerk? Oh, Geechee. So you see how crazy Twerk was going in the battle because I got a win over Geechee because I let that nigga take my shine at that time, even though I built back up. He still got a shine and got an overall dominance over me because of that match we had and how I looked in that match.
Yeah, but the rebuttal, so if nothing didn't happen and Easy could prove that, the rebuttal to the shit Twerk would say, it would be crazy from a real nigga perspective. If you up there talking about, yeah, that's crazy. The
They
shit
just outsmarted the whole game, though, yo. If it's a PR thing, it actually could still work. But y'all right, you have to have proof still
is
that
definitely
nothing happened.
proof.
You
Yeah,
still have to have
but
proof.
the
And you're
only
gonna have to eventually show that proof
if there's
before
no
y'all
proof,
fight go.
if it's
Before it
no
be like,
proof, then he
y'all
got
geniuses. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Well,
If it's
actually,
no proof, he got to show his face. He should have been showed his face if he don't have 100% proof that nothing happened.
Nah, well, hold
So
on. But that's the
I
thing.
think even if you got proof, why
Hold
still
on,
you
hold
want to show
on.
your face?
because you
But
got because the
because it's
Chrome
speculation.
Because
Chrome
you
was
got
trash. It's only Tuesday. We got we
one more
got
day. I say one more day. I say
yeah, one
today
more
is the
day.
last day for sure.
But because it's already speculation, you know what I'm saying? All he really got to do is you know what I'm saying, do something with Pat Poose to show that they not beefing.
That's a
Right.
fact.
Yeah,
And
he
that's
could.
why I was about to
That's
ask. That's why I was about
really
to
do.
ask Sharp too. That's why I was about to ask Sharp to add to
That
his
still
scenario.
don't
He just
necessarily. Yeah, the others. So I can look at it from all sides. So even from if I want to be play the devil advocate to that, like, all right, nigga, this is your wife's client. Of course you going. Yeah, you knocked them out, but now you saying you didn't because you try to make it look good. So I can still see.
That's my thing though. That's my thing though. If I knocked you out because you tried to fuck my wife, there is nothing that's gonna make
Right,
me say we cool.
right.
Yeah,
That's true. So we can.
Nothing.
That's true. That's true. That's the
that could
100.
be happening right now though. That's an actual played out scenario why he.
But I think that right there is the rumor. So I think something
It's
did
a
happen.
rumor.
Somebody might have got knocked out, but I think the rumor is that it's because he was fucking Remy Ma. I just don't believe that. I don't
yeah.
believe that.
I don't know. It sounded wild when Sharp said it, but what he
No,
just
it
said
might
is
not.
that's
He
the
might not
best
be. He might not have
scenario
hit,
I
but he might
heard.
have tried to hit.
Yeah, but why would he do that? No, they don't even make
Nah,
business.
Randy say he do
the
stupid stuff
punishment
all the
don't fit
time.
the crime. Just from my perspective, the punishment don't
Pull
fit
up,
the
you
crime.
always
I
got
don't
something to
just
say.
knock. If
So
you
pull
try to
up.
fuck my wife,
So you don't got a
go to
brain, so you don't got
hospital.
no thoughts on
I'm
what's
not gonna
going
kill
on.
you, but you go to hospital. You don't just get knocked out. Like you try to fuck. Come on, that's the yeah. You playing, and then you her client. It makes it worse because you got like an
Yeah.
inside way to communicate with her. So you must go to the hospital at bare minimum. You don't
You
just
got
go to sleep.
pull
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
You
But
like
that's just
hiding behind the computer instead of actually coming up and saying something. You always got something slick to say. Pull up.
Who?
This dude right here.
Innocent until he come up here and get proved a liar. That type of nigga in the chat right there.
Pull up. And you say, oh, I don't have no horse in the race. And guess what? So Brown don't either. Or him or me.
right. We
Man,
all
we
just
don't we
talked
don't, we
about.
don't
Objective.
care.
Yeah, we all
You
talked
don't give a
about it
crap.
from
So what you
every
talking
side.
about? So you don't even got no thoughts about it at all.
Yeah, we
But
talked about
everybody's
it from
talking
every
about it.
side. We not all
Talking about.
agreeing. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I was agreeing because that's what I'm saying.
Talking
Our
about.
perspective is we don't know what the hell happened.
Always saying stuff.
I know I'm a whole easy to what he said though.
That's what I'm saying. My perspective of what I'm saying is until these people come out, until because I could look at this, bro. I can look at the picture that Papoose put out by itself, right, and
We
say,
not hiding behind the camera. We lame, but we on the camera, and you real because you hiding behind the camera on the computer.
"Hey,
It's like being
Range,
wrong.
that range." I could look at that picture that Papoose put out, right, and it got him by himself. And I'm like, oh, he took a picture without Remy. Remy's not in the picture. That means he a single man now.
Right. Right.
Because it look like that don't mean it's so. Believe half of what you see, none of what you hear. He didn't say believe all of what you see.
That's fact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
in
they
some
somewhere
strange
laugh.
way,
They
in some
somewhere
strange
laughing right
way, on
now.
Father's Day, it's about the fathers. So what you should be paying attention to is the fathers, right? You shouldn't be worried about where my wife at. I'm right here. Like I'm the show right now. And let me, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
She could be letting me have my moment because she know if she in the picture, it's gonna take away my shine. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Hey, Sharp, and to go with that, right? That people still will use that and say, "Oh, look, he distancing himself from Remy. Oh, why Papoose ain't come out and speak on it? Where's the realness in I thought he was the realest nigga. Why he ain't drop out and just dump Remy out immediately where we all see it? Why? That's all he gonna do is a picture and no words, Papoose. I'm just saying, like we could be asking for a lot sometimes and not understanding the situation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying, you know what I mean? If God, it's nothing I was learning. So if God, if we's a famine for the word, right, ranks.
Mm-hmm.
But people out here giving you word, but it's the like how the devil do. He give you word that you shall not surely die. He putting some false into it, right? So but God ain't spoke yet. So we can't eat until God speak, meaning the truth speak, not easy, not Remy. We say that the truth, the truth will set you free. Whatever the truth is about the whole situation. You
When it
feel me?
comes to light, yeah, when it actually comes to light, whatever gives.
Exactly, because all the things hidden in the dark shall come to light. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, okay, so when it comes to light, that's when we should eat. We shouldn't eat when it ain't really the good food out here. That thing right there is spoiled, but you're gonna eat off of it because you're hungry. I'm just gonna wait to eat the good food. When I was in class, so we was talking about if you got a little bit of contaminated water mixed in with some clean water. Is you gonna try to get the contaminated water out? Nah, the whole thing you got to throw out. You can't eat that at all. You
Right.
know, Bible said a little leaven leaveth the whole lump. So you can't eat that at all. So when they come in with these half truths, bro, we got to be careful.
100%.
We got to be careful because then anything that we say could end up being a false narrative. You see
See,
what I'm
but
saying?
this is why Easy Lawyer. This is why I was saying what I was saying about what Easy said.
Yes,
Easy
sir.
said he was going to address shit on his own platform. Easy said get y'all story straight, but he's the only one who can straighten the story. We don't
Right.
even know. We don't know nothing about the story except for that there's Easy in the story and Papoose. Now,
Yeah.
whether
Nah. What we do know, what we
Well,
gotta keep it real. We
okay.
know all of the fuck shit they saying, but we know Remy said that nothing happened between them two. We know he said that it didn't happen the way people saying it happened. So they are saying stuff. We
That's
just not putting as much value on it because the other people are louder in the room. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
but this
Everybody.
is my point, Sharp. This is my point. What? How are you gonna tell us to get the story straight or to tell the host whatever he said exactly? And you're the one with the story, nigga. You're the one who knows what
You're
happened.
right. But until I deliver the story, here's the thing: you gotta respect the man that takes his time, right? There's one thing. There's a time and place to be impulsive, just react. But there's also a time and place to think about what you about to do, right? So you can try to get the best results. So we can't be mad because of
No, no, no.
the
I'm
amount
not.
of
I'm not
time that's
saying.
elapsing. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm not mad.
we just assuming what we think the best time is, or what we think. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
But
you're right.
because all it do is that
You're
just
right. You gotta wait for it.
the what they say idle brain is the devil. So until the truth comes, the brain just gonna be thinking of all type of things,
That's
right?
right. That's why I
So,
say he need to stop getting in front of the narrative unless he don't care about the narratives being played out because it's gonna happen if you
yeah,
just
right.
stay
But
behind the
but
scenes.
you don't just jump in front of the narrative unprepared.
Oh,
You
nah,
know?
nah, nah. I mean, the
No,
truth
no,
is
no.
the
But
truth will
okay,
set you
so
free.
Sharp, I'm
I
gonna
think
ask you the
I
same
think
thing
if
I
you just
asked
come out
Fred.
here anytime and tell the truth, you be good. That's what I
Right.
think. But
I'm gonna ask you the same thing I asked Fred. So are we not supposed to hold him to what he said when he
You know,
said, "Oh,
Now
anytime
all
anybody
things
say something"?
I
now
need to
all
answer.
things don't apply to all situations. If I'm his lawyer, if I'm
No, but
taking
he's
Fred's
no.
spot as a
Listen,
lawyer,
Sharp,
right.
all things don't apply to all situations. So we can't just
Sharp. As much sense as that make, he said anytime.
No, I
He
know,
didn't
I
say.
know.
Nah, I know, but I would say anytime I'm gonna talk crazy. But if you put me in a job situation and it's just something petty that my boss saying, I'm not gonna talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I would tell you that if somebody, hey, I'm gonna talk crazy. But there are scenarios when I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Right, and he's saying
It
this on the
depends on the
internet.
level of.
I'm saying there ain't no reason for you to come out and say that. Is what I'm saying. You don't. Nobody's holding a
No,
gun
no,
to
you
your.
looking.
Hey,
No, you
wait.
gotta get. You gathering
All
all the
right, that's why
brownie
we don't
points.
need to
You
hold him to it.
gathering
That's why
brown.
we
You
don't hold him.
don't expect to get knocked out, so you gathering all the brownie points as a real
Right,
nigga,
right,
and then
right.
something
Exactly.
happens to you, and it's
You,
like,
right. There's
you know
too
what I'm
many
saying?
scenarios. Right. The knocked out is a serious one, especially
Yeah,
that. I
that's
agree.
one you ain't expecting that. You think you deep everywhere you go. At worst, you get into a fight and you don't get knocked out. You know, a couple punches
Right.
get thrown, but when you get knocked out,
That's
like
a different.
nobody's prepared for that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like if you are, then
it's
something wrong
serious.
with you. You
No,
know,
it's serious. It's something
it's
serious.
definitely
And then,
serious.
like, yeah, and you
Literally, it shake
always
your
know.
brain.
Yeah, you always know the guys who got knocked out. That you're forever known to get knocked out. That's fact.
No, that's a fact, and it's known how you got knocked out. All of that
No
shit.
You
matter.
got to get your brain rattled to get knocked out. So yeah, it's definitely serious.
Yeah,
This is a
it's
brain.
a
This
tough one.
brain. It's a brain issue, man. Yeah.
Check this out. Check this out.
That's
Hey,
why we're not going by none of the narratives, though, Fred. We ain't trying to go by nothing. We trying to go by everything that's actually said. My whole thing about him tweeting that, if you're saying that, I'm just saying what I would do when I'm seeing off that reel. I would
yeah.
get the story straight. I'm with Wayward. Why wouldn't you? But then Sharp makes sense to say, "Oh, you gotta take his time." All right, don't it? If I gotta take my time, true. I still wouldn't have put the tweet out at all. Then I think you still shouldn't have said that what you said without. What's wrong with me thinking that or saying that? That's a bad move. And you're gonna unless y'all right. I didn't think about that. Y'all got proof, and you want us to spin the narrative. I thought about the promotion thing, but I didn't think about y'all actually still gotta have y'all actually got the proof. Y'all really was ready the whole time for everything. Nah, I thought since it's a somebody said it, now y'all decide to okay, not y'all put that out there. I thought y'all just using it as promotion. Since it was a bad event, people saying that we're gonna use that. That's what I'm thinking. But not
Yeah.
already had it planned in your own plan. It's deeper than I thought. You know what I'm saying? That's I ain't think that deep.
And I just want to say the thing what I was trying to say the wayward when he put out that same tweet that you're talking about, Ranks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was to the bloggers who was making the blogs.
It's a
Like
fact.
if y'all he wasn't talking to the community, just to the bloggers. And I know you're a blogger, Rank, but you had put out a blog. That's why I understand why Wayward taking it like that, because he what that don't
No,
go for
no,
what
no, no, no. Hold on. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I'm saying in your words, you're telling me or telling whoever to get their story straight, but we can't because you're the only one with it. That's the
but you
only thing I'm saying.
can. We can. So the thing is, he
He
said,
didn't
if
get
you
nothing straight. He ain't told us nothing.
all right, Ray, all right, Wayward, that's the facts. He ain't told them nothing, so why they talking?
You know why they talking, bro? Cut it out. The algorithm bull.
You gotta hold him accountable for talking in the wrong season. You can't just blame him for he ain't gave them nothing to talk about yet. You gotta hold them accountable for if a prophet prophesying and God ain't told him to prophesy
I,
yet.
I haven't
I
I haven't really heard nobody say anything as far as like saying for sure that it happened. All niggas said was, "Oh, I heard," and I can't blame a nigga for saying I heard if they heard.
They heard it from a valid source or not. Remember, I just told you we just did this
We
last
don't
week.
even listen. We don't even know the source. Have anybody identified the first person to report it? The first person to send a tweet?
Nope. I mean, I think somebody did. I heard a video saying that Tweet came out with it with a bird emoji or something like that. It's the first person to include it. People have been running from it since then. I
Yeah,
don't know how
because
valid that
that's
is.
the source.
I don't
That's
know
the
if that's
source.
valid.
Everybody else after that is basically just speculating.
I don't know
Fucking.
how true that is, though. I don't know how true that could be
First person I heard was Miss Hustle, and I know that ain't.
But Miss Hustle was she
Let
was
me
bullshitting in there.
let me ask y'all this though. What we doing with what we
Huh?
doing what we doing with Harlem Legend saying he's seen his face?
He probably did see the face. If
Do we think that's cap? Is that
I mean,
cap?
I know
we
that's
gonna
cap.
say Harlem been 100?
I know that's cap. Because if now he's showing Harlem Legend his face, then you have to ask why the heck he not showing everybody else's face.
Because then
But that would go back to the we selling it. We selling it.
So that
It's
means
like
Harlem Legend
selling
is
right
part
now.
of it.
But I'm gonna give it to quote unquote too real for battle rap. I'm gonna put the truth out there, but I'm not gonna show my face. I'm gonna tell him, show him. He gonna tell y'all. Everybody else gonna be saying the opposite, and y'all get to believe whatever y'all want. But I showed and proved to the people too real for battle rap, quote unquote. Right? Does that angle work for you or no?
I mean, no, not necessarily, but it's some grounding points, but you still have to follow up with something to make it concrete for me.
So
Because
so
it's still
so I'm
shaky.
just creating. So
Yeah,
Easy is
it was still
creating. He creating timestamps. He
right.
creating timestamps. So the first timestamp is that I told
I
you
already
niggas
told
that it ain't happen like this. Remy told you niggas. The second timestamp
it
is I
happened, but
showed this nigga my face the day after. What y'all talking about? Now we just waiting for the next timestamp. You know what I mean?
exactly.
right.
Hey, Sharp, I'm in
The
100.
only problem with that is Harlem. The only why I say it's shaky is because I heard Harlem Legend saying that, and he automatically was shaky to me. I mean, I'm just keeping them real.
Yeah,
He's not
you,
sounding believable, and then he's backtracking. He ended up backtracking, and he didn't say he didn't see his face, but everything he said at first, it wasn't all of that. He had like it was a big long conversation. He know everything was going on, and then he started acting like he don't really know what's going on. So that threw me off farther in the video. So I'm like, I don't know if he's credible or not. Like, yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know. According to
right because he's
the
saying
Black
easy
Companies
to use that.
Compromise,
Threw me off too though. That's why I even asked.
Now he threw you off, right? Because he even snapped a couple times. Oh, y'all, is this that or something? He was saying like you just snap. Okay, if you telling the truth, if you really seen the man, then why are you so hype? Why you get hype? People don't believe you because it does not. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. Just like the girl, there's no excuse for her to run away if she actually saw that. No, I don't care how hype you're getting. And actually, I'll leave your platform if I really do got the truth. And guess what? Go to the next platform and tell them where this girl at, y'all. Right? She just disappeared. That's not how sources work. That we just gonna hold their information valid. No, get her out of there. There's no way
and
that's the
that's the
truth.
thing. Did Star even find out who she was?
No, I told you it was a setup from Truth was on that same show earlier talking about his sources. Because he always got sources too. Just like Piper Boy always could talk to
No, I know, but
everybody.
like Battle Truth can be basically like verified. But like, did you ask this girl her name? Did you get a social media account? Did you see her? Like, do we know for a fact she was at the venue that night or anything?
Nope.
Like, come
The only
on,
reason
man.
people was holding any valid on her valid is because we just heard that somebody it was a source in there with the similar story as she told, which Battle Truth told.
No, I'm just saying, like, any there got to be something, man. We can't. If I could
But
just
you only
call up
seen the
and be
clip.
like,
I
"Oh yeah,
understand
I
what you're
was
saying
there."
because you've seen the clip. I understand what you're saying because you just seen the clip and you're only going by that right there. So you're like, nah, there's no way that people can be bamboozled like that. But yeah, if you listen to the whole thing, how Star and them set it up all the way, yeah, easy. You're gonna report off of it like, yep, the source is in there telling people, not only the Battle Truth source, this random girl source saying the same
No, I'm
story.
saying like the random girl can't be random. Like if you telling me that you was there and you want to come up on my
But it was
platform, you have to
followed
tell
up
me
by
who you are. Who are you?
yeah, I don't think you understand it. I say if you listen to the whole thing, you understand what I'm saying though.
Okay,
Because
okay,
it's
okay.
Nah,
alley oop.
cloud chasers normally show their face
No, she was alley oop
though.
by Battle Truth, a source
They
that's
all on the
valid
line.
that told the exact same story. Not exactly, pretty similar story as she told. If you listen to that same interview, she's already alley ooped. So now in your mind, who listening to this, especially who writing on it, pushing the narratives. Two sources, even though this was shaky,
Right,
but
right,
he's
right,
valid. He's valid,
right.
and
Yeah,
Stars valid.
smoking mirrors
Stars
though.
validated him. Listen, Star set him up good. He said, "I got battle troops. This is battle raps. This is my source. That no, this is my source." This Star saying, people look at him as valid. So he's telling the people, "This is my source, battle truth. That's a valid source, but to tell y'all what happened, what's going on." So he saved himself, put it on Battle Truth. Battle Truth said, "Oh, my sources," didn't tell us who they was, said this story. And then this girl come up after him and say, the same story. To me and you still not going to get bamboozled by that. But, just a regular old person, yeah, of course. Got him. Got him. I said, that's the narrative. Of course. And sure enough, the people running with it. I said, dang. And she ain't even valid. You just heard her again. It doesn't even make no sense. What she's saying. She just told two different stories, y'all. First, she said it was a swing. She didn't even know. She think it's Papoose. Then he swung, and there was a big commotion. But now somehow is he swung, and then you see it contact him 100%, and then he went to sleep. So you see that when the big commotion happened in your first story, right? No. You got one time to tell the truth. Y'all know that. Think about it. Tell the truth. But we not gonna believe y'all, man. Unvalid source. Fred, come on, man. What we doing, man? What else is happening in battle rap? I think Danny Myers covering up himself real slick though. He think he out of the hot water, y'all. He even made a tweet himself, clowning Eazy.
Right, right. That's how corny niggas do, man. That's how corny niggas do. They opportunists, man. They should try to
That's
take advantage of every
that ain't your
opportunity.
style. You must restore order, not pick on people when they're down or kick a horse by they down, sir. Right. Oh, because they kicked me with it down. Nigga, you kick yourself. You admitted that you a sucker. So right. That's it. We just running with that. You already admitted it. Just don't do what I just did. Stand on your word. You said that. And we running with that. That's it. Nothing else you say. Everything else is for your fans, sir. Not me. Nigga. You're a whole
Yeah, it's hard to respect the nigga that allows somebody to do something to him, claim he a real nigga, and then do the same female shit, and then be like, I mean, they did it to me. Like, what type nigga is you, man? What type nigga is you, man? That's a little weird.
Super.
Definitely a little weird, man.
And we ain't doing it. I ain't going for it, Danny. Nobody care or laugh about your joke. We don't even care what you said about Eazy. We all looking at you like, shut up, Danny. Anybody but you, because we still got you. You got to battle the right person. They got you. Trust me. He'll be back in the algorithm again. Yes, sir. Mom, Dad, we had another one. Yes, I'm going right now. Salute to the gang, Battle Rappers Life. You already know what we do over here, man. Y'all like and subscribe to the video. We got battles coming up. I'm coming, March. Good. We see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. I'm coming right now, y'all. Pause. Gotta take care of these. See, daddy daycare.